Hi everyone, I'm happy to see you on this video. My name is Andrew Zimbal. I'm a performance marketer and media buyer with 7 years of experience. And in this video, I want to share with you my case study of cooperation with Katerina Cox Academy and online beauty school of permanent makeup. So I will tell you how I built an automatic sales funnel that generated more than $100,000 in revenue per month from total scratch. And let's start. We started cooperation with Catherine Cox Academy in March 2021. It was the first online school that I worked with, and after this, I decided that it's my niche online courses, and I will work with experts, with people who want to share their knowledges and experience and help them to attract customers for their courses. So before cooperation, they used only offline masterclass funnel in Kyiv, and they had negative ROAS and any perspective of scaling. And it was really a big issue if we are talking about beauty professions, because you can't become a beauty specialist without offline practice during education. Let's imagine, for example, you want to make a permanent makeup for someone, for example, your client, and your client asks you, do you have an experience of doing this permanent makeup on real person? And you say, what? I only learned on online courses, and this customer will they use it. I cannot trust you. So it's a big reason. And how we decided to handle it. So how we can sell our courses online, it was the main question that we need to have answer for. And we decided to be the first on the market to patent our methodology for online trading in beauty professions. So all the training took place online, and only practice our students made with models taking place offline in our beauty centers in our country that we worked. It was in Ukraine, and we had these beauty centers in 3 main cities. And this helped us to reduce the cost of training by 70%. So we patent this methodology that helped us to reduce prices for our learning courses, and then it helped us to reduce price per lead. And it was like a bottleneck of our funnel, how we can scale on our whole country, not only city Kyiv. And that decision increased our reach hundreds of times, because now we could target the entire country, not just the city where the company was located. So let's go to the next step. I offered to build an automatic sales funnel for founders, Kate and Alex. It was a spouse of founders, and this webinar funnel contained 3 free webinars, and we start selling our courses to all Ukrainian and Russian speaking citizens. So as I said, the spouse of founders, Alex and Kate, they supported me, and we started our cooperation. I was in charge of whole marketing, funnels, and paid traffic. So I was like a only marketer in this company. Before, they worked before with a lot of different contractors, and they couldn't achieve any results and only burn their money. So for the first 3 months, we worked and built the required instruments for the funnel from scratch. And now I want to tell you more about our automatical sales funnel. So let's start with funnel stages. The first stage is always about paid traffic, because how we can nutrition our funnel with leads without paid traffic. Maybe with personal brand of founder of this business, but we hadn't this enough a lot of audience on personal brand of Kate, the founder of this online school. So we decided to work with Facebook ads and Google ads. And we had a call to action to register for a series of free webinars, and it was like an offer how to learn viral profession, master of permanent makeup, and start earning from $1,500 per month. And this is an A/B tested offer that worked like a Swiss watch for Ukraine. This money on 2021 was good enough to earn, because the average salary was about $1,500. And we test more than 1,500 different ads, ad creatives to systematically generate a large number of cheap leads to the KPI funnel up to $2 per registration. And I will prove all these words with a screenshot that we achieved this KPI per lead. And the next stage, stage 2, the register for free webinar on the website. And I want to show you our website of 3 free webinars. And here you can see our structure and copywriting. It's in Russian language, but I can translate you and tell you more about this. The first screen is like our main offer and button for free registration. The second screen is our lead magnets for registration. And here we have timer 3 minutes for registration. We tested it, and here you can receive your bonuses if you will register until these 3 minutes will end. The third screen is about our ideal customer portraits and how this webinar could help them to achieve their goals. So here we describe 3 stories of our students that are our ICP. The fourth screen is about calculation of income after learning permanent makeup. And here you can move this and you can just see how much you will earn after doing some work. For example, how many days you will work on a week, how many permanent makeups you will make per day, what will be your price, and then you can calculate your income. The fifth screen is about program of our 3 days webinar. So day 1, day 2, day 3, I will tell you more about the topics of these 3 days of webinar and what was the content, because it's very valuable part, because people always pay or with their money or with their attention. And if the information here will not be valuable enough, they will just scroll down and they will not register for this webinar. After the webinar, we had different prizes for attendance. The next screen is about speaker of 3 webinars. It's Katerina Cox, top master of permanent makeup. She had 8 years of experience in this niche and other her achievements. And next, we talk about the certificate that they will receive it after finishing these webinars. And the last screen is our testimonials, screenshots, and videos of participants of these webinars. And here is form for registration. So, second step, and let's go to the third stage. It's subscribe to the chatbot to receive useful content and webinar reminders. Here you can see chatbot based on Telegram, but you can use email marketing if Telegram is not so popular in your country, or other messengers like Viber or WhatsApp. So here we also had a sales newsletter in this chatbot, and there we accumulated our customer base for further interactions with them and involvement in other funnels. Because as we know, if we're working with paid traffic, retention is very, very valuable point in this, because not everyone are ready to pay and buy your products in first step of communication, and you need to do more interactions with them to send them another and another valuable content, and chatbot plays really great role in this process. So the stage 4 is a series of 3 free webinars, and it's divided on 3 days: day 1, day 2, day 3. We tested a lot of themes, what will be on content on these days. And the day 1, it was like prospects in this niche of permanent makeup, and we told that this profession had one of the highest average prices in beauty. And we talked about how to work with eyebrow area. Day 2, it was about earning in this niche of permanent makeup, how to find clients for services and build business, and how to work with lips area. The day 3, it's like a conclusion, and here we share a step-by-step plan for the development of a specialist from scratch to $1,500 of income per month. And here you can see some screenshot of content of webinar. So it's a well-designed presentation, and here you can see a camera of a speaker if you will visit this webinar live online. And let's go to the stage 5. Stage 5 is opening the sales for the main product, and it's one-time offers that we made and deadlines. Here, our sales manager started calling the base of leads who had registered for webinars, and that action increased the conversion rate by 50%. So it's about working with sales department. And stage 6, it's that leads by the main course on the website. And stage 7, that we loop the customer base and invite them to other products and funnels. We had like a fire product. It was like a mini course for $48. And if we're talking about the main course, it's a premium course. The minimum price for our learning program was like about 800 euros. And so we warm up those who did not buy. And average price was like about 1,500 euros. So it's a lot of money for our market, Ukrainian market. Okay, and if you're talking about leads on the website, here we can share the prices of our product. And we had like a deadline of time when people can make the decision. For example, it was like 48 hours for make the decision, and if they make the decision until this time, they will receive additional bonuses and they will have greatest prices and discounts. Okay, and let's go to the next step. It's about instrument. And we used instruments such like, first of all, it's landing page for registration to free webinar. And I shared it with you higher. The second instrument is landing page of the main course. The third instrument is a chatbot in Telegram to bring people to a webinar. The fourth instrument is a webinar platform for broadcasting and tracking participants, and a lot of lead magnets. It was like a free content, presentations, different PDF checklists, and so on. And they played really great role to increase trust to the speaker and our paid products. So here you can see screenshots how we made these lead magnets and their packages. Lead magnets play really very valuable role in the whole funnel. Why? Because people want to know more about the speaker, about the niche, and if they see that the information is not so valuable, they will not spend their time on your funnel. For example, they will not visit your webinar and so on. So please make your lead magnet the most valuable that you can. And Pipedrive CRM system. It was a really great instrument for working with sales leads and call tracking, and we used end-to-end analytics built on Power BI to track the ROI, ROAS of each ad campaign. So let's talk about the results. I want to share with you because I'm proud of working in cooperation with this project, and this funnel generated more than 2.5 millions in dollars in revenue with an average growth of 500%. And I've personally spent on Facebook ads more than $400,000. It's great budget, and in some months we spent more than $20,000, and we earned more than $100,000 per month. So it's only just from one funnel. Just imagine this. And we have built a highly effective team of 8 players, and it were 3 sales manager, bookkeeper, course tutors, technical automation specialist, designer, and video editor. So to sum up, we scaled this business on expatriate Ukrainians all around the world when the war in Ukraine started. We opened our learning centers in Kyiv, Lviv, Warsaw, Prague, and it's one of the most successful cases that I worked with. And I've built this funnel, this marketing from total scratch. And here I can share with you some proofs. It's a screenshot of one of our business manager and ad accounts. Here you can see the total ad spend of $138,000 and the amount of leads that we generated for our funnels and the average price for lead. So we achieved the KPI, and you can see here that it was a lot of leads and we had a lot of successful ads. And here we tested more than 1,900 ads. And if you would like to repeat these results or create even better ones, let's discuss your project. And you can talk to me and you can ask me any questions that you may have. And you can also get a free 30-minute consultation to analyze your project that will be especially valuable for online schools owners, for experts and coaches. So thank you for your attention and good luck. And please tick like on this video and subscribe to my channel, and I was happy to share this information with you, and I will be happy to share another great insights and information from marketing, from paid traffic, through the fields that I'm working in. And have a nice day. Bye.